Okay, so we're gonna animate the hammer hitting the nail to the table together. So first in the first drawing layer, I'm going to draw a table. You can just use the straight lines for this, or you can just draw it whatever you want. And then for this exercise, because I want to animate just a hammer and then the nail first, okay, and without the arm or hand, just a very basic first, okay, and then in the second layer I'm going to draw the nail, okay, and the third layer I'm going to draw a hammer, okay. So for this one, I'm just going to animate the hammer from the like about here. Maybe it should be, the handle should be a little thicker, something like that. Very simple, okay. And then it's gonna come down and hit it, okay. And for this one, I'm going to, this is very cartoony hammer, by the way, because I don't believe they sell something like this out there. And then for the nail also, right? We can just keep drawing, right? Like if you want to have those like animated effects, like all the lines animated, and if you want to make something like that, be my guest, you can do that too. So here we have to keep that in mind, though, like until it make a contact, right, the nail shouldn't move. Sometimes we see some people for the first time animating this kind of animation, like by the time when it reaches, like when the hammer reaches about here, the nail already like start moving, and as if it's a character that's alive and gets afraid of the getting hit by a nail, like it start moving all by itself. We don't want to do that, right? Unless this is a character with an emotion and thoughts, with its own will, right, to move. So here we don't know yet exactly where it's gonna hit, but we're gonna just extend this frame up to here and see, right? We can shorten it anytime we want. Okay, so here, so this is the first frame. I'm going to just make it like 3 frames long or 4 frames long, right? I don't want to make it start moving like right away. And then this is the first key. And then the second key, like it should come down, and then but we have to keep that in mind, right? It's moving in arc, right? I mean, it could, if you want, like if anyone hit the nail with a hammer like that, maybe it could move straight lines, maybe. But if we do that, right, the nail would go like bam, right? Most likely. If you want to animate something like that, you can, but here we're gonna just make the hammer move in arc and then hit the nail in the right way. Okay, so here in this second key, so like that. Okay, so this is our first, and I just make it extended to 2 frames long, and then see, like maybe we can make it for 3 frames long for now, and then let's see, and right, that's what we have. But of course, then when it hits, right, the nail hits, we shouldn't be able to see the nails, right? So we should shorten the nail, and then after it hits, we are not going to see the nail, right? So it's gonna be something like that. Or just wait a second, make it 3 frames long at least. Okay, something like that. So when the hammer hits, I'm going to turn up the owner skin. We can toggle that. So that's the keyframes we have. Okay.